The Mid-Columbia region of Washington State is a vibrant place to live and visit, celebrated for its beauty and community spirit. Part of our community's legacy is the cleanup effort at the U.S. Department of Energy's Hanford Site, where plutonium was produced for more than 5 decades as part of a national security mission. Today, Hanford facilities safely store and manage radiological materials and hazardous chemicals. Thanks to rigorous safety programs and meticulous training, we have significantly reduced the health risk to site workers, visitors, and the public. In collaboration with local counties and the states of Washington and Oregon, the Department of Energy has developed robust plans to address any extreme circumstances, ensuring the protection of Hanford Site employees, the public, and the environment through proactive risk identification and pre-planned response actions. The Hanford Site includes 2 main areas with a historical legacy of storing radioactive and chemically hazardous materials. First, the 300 area. Located just north of Richland, facilities in the 300 area were used for uranium reactor fuel fabrication. Second, the 200 areas. The 200 areas are located centrally on the site and were used for chemical processing and waste storage. Emergency preparedness begins with identifying potential hazards. Comprehensive surveys of all Hanford facilities ensure risks are understood and managed. Hazardous materials are rigorously evaluated and analyzed to develop precise response strategies. Sophisticated computer models predict the spread of materials during various scenarios, enabling detailed protective planning by Hanford, county, and state emergency response agencies. Hanford workers are trained to recognize and respond swiftly to emergencies, preventing escalation. County and state agencies also have established plans to keep the community informed and ready to act if needed. Regular drills test these procedures to ensure effectiveness and readiness.
While an emergency resulting in the release of hazardous materials is very unlikely, the Department of Energy and our contractors have done extensive planning to ensure that we can recognize when an emergency might be developing. Planning also enables us to take appropriate and prompt action to prevent or minimize the effects to our workers and to people in the nearby communities.
If public safety is at risk, the emergency alert system will broadcast important messages over local radio and TV. Residents near the Hanford Site should listen for instructions, although most areas of the Tri-Cities and the Mid-Columbia region would not need to take action. Throughout any emergency, DOE, county, and state officials will provide continuous updates via local media and DOE's website at www.hanford.gov. While the likelihood of a public impacting emergency at Hanford is low, ongoing hazard analysis, planning, and drills ensure that the Department of Energy, states, and counties are well prepared to protect the community and maintain the high quality of life the region is known for.